Hello, good afternoon. Today we are telling the story of little JoJo from Brick Squad, and we about to get started. I had a whole lot of stuff saved to share my screen, but I had to. I don't know why I didn't download properly, but I figured out a way to do it. So one moment. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So first off, we're talking about little JoJo. Um, Little Jojo was born on April 6th, 1994. He has a half brother named Swag De Niro, goes by the name of that. We'll be talking about him. And I just wanted to show y'all a little part of their life, how their upbringing was before we get started. So, one sec. What I'm going to have to do is just share my entire screen because for some reason, for some freaking reason, oh, it's not going to let me do that either. Hold on. Why I might not be able to share that. But I'll just let y'all hear it. I'm gonna get my speaker one moment. Okay, I was reading something. Hold on. Let me see. What's that? Alexa, connect Bluetooth audio. Searching. I'll just play it from there. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Oh wait. Now connected to iPhone. Alrighty. And this is Swag De Niro. I feel to pull up a child. If not, we ain't gonna insert the clip. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the Polaroid camera, all the pictures we took in that gang bang. It was the culture, like my family, everybody's in like even my auntie's gang bang. Okay, so I'll play it again off the little clip. So he was saying that everybody is a part of the gang. This is when him and JoJo were coming up. This is his brother. Yeah, the Polaroid camera. All the pictures we took in that gang bang. It was the culture, like my family, everybody's in like even my auntie's gang bang. Okay, so JoJo is from Brick Squad, and so is Swag De Niro. And the rival sets are 300. Now 300 consists of Lamron, O Block specifically. Chief Keef blew up 300. 300 has Lamron with Dirk and Lil Reese, and O Block where Chief Keef and also Vaughn came from. But we've already talked about O Block extensively. So drill, is basically when the Chicago gangsters out their song, put their gang activity on wax. So, Keith really blew up. Chief Keef really blew up with the "I Don't Like" song because it had a remix starring featuring Kanye West. But the original "I Don't Like" blew up as well first before Kanye West got on it, and Lil Reese is on that one. Hold on a second. So then that brings us to Keepers really put in Lamron, which is where recent Dark Hood is, and O Block on the map. 300 was clicked up with Lamron, O Block, Front Street BDs, Dipset BDs, Dog Pound BDs, Low Life BDs, and also AMG SMB BDs. So 300 was like really, really popping, y'all. Really popping. So Brick Squad was aligned with STL EBT, and they were also ops to 300, just to name a few. But we're just going to focus on Brick Squad because that is where JoJo is from, and Brick Squad is also known as 069. Brick Squad, they're not. A lot of them aren't GDs. They're actually GDK, which is Renegade GDs, meaning
Basically, I'm a gangster disciple, but I will kill a gangster disciple, in other words. So in 2008, an incident set 300 and bricksquad beat off, and that was the murder of Lil Mo. This is a friend, personal friend to Dirk, Reese, and Chief Keef. Lil Mo from 300 was well respected. R.P. Terrence Hollins, aka Lil Mo, very well respected in his hood. He has had a like just really, really big in his hood. And that made the sets like really go up. So Mo was only 17. He was standing on Dorchester off of 64th, and a four-door sedan approached and shot and killed Lil Mo. Brick Squad was behind the hit as a part of the long feud. Now Lamb Run BDs and the BDs are out for revenge. And this is where the beef between Lamb Run 300 was really ignited between Brick Squad and Lamb Run. Now, in the midst of all of this, Lil JoJo had a little beef with Chief Keef. Chief Keef, Reese, and Dirk were from opposing gangs, of course, like I said. And at this point, they Chief Keef, Dirk and Reese were blowing up musically. So the beats were put on wax, and Brick Squad did not have any rappers. This is where JoJo really comes in because Chief Keef was putting on for 300, and now Dirk started to blow up as well. So Dirk put out L's Anthem for his hood, and also he got a feature from French Montana. Now at this point, Keith and Dirk had more than just a little local, fame. They were actually doing drill music like I won't say worldwide, but all over the United States at this point. And they were being heard all over the United States. And JoJo was furious about this because he wanted to be like them. He wanted to put on for his particular gang in music. So I'll show you what his brother Swag said in regards to that. When it came to Lil Durk's L's Anthem.
Rap until he heard Lil Durk song that L's Anthem. I just on the radio, fool. You know what I'm saying? You right? You talking about fuckers on the radio. Man, he went crazy, fool. He ain't like that.
So yes, you heard me say he went crazy. I'll play it one more time.
Until he heard Lil Durk song that L's Anthem. I just on the radio, fool. You know what I'm saying? You right? You talking about fuckers on the radio. Man, he went crazy, fool. He ain't like that.
Alright, so this is when JoJo decided to make his BDK, his diss is called BDK. It was a remix to Chief Keef's song Every Day, and he directly dissed Dirk, Keef, and Reese in the song, but he went as far as to say that, BDK, he named it BDK, so he dissed all BDs, and as you guys know, BDs are every fucking where. GDs are every fucking where. That's a big set that has a whole bunch of smaller sets within. So that was a big mistake. Like for real, a big, big mistake. GD started like tagging areas, tagging the walls. And they had BD area tags saying you niggas claim 300, but we BDK. That's a line from JoJo's song. I wish I could fucking pull it up, but I don't know what happened. Like it's not showing my freaking files for some reason. And every time I try to pull it up, it says it's empty, but I know I added all this shit to the file. Let me see if I can do a tab because I want y'all to see the tagging. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it this way. Because I have a label in my email. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see if we can do it this way. Hold on a sec. You want to do it like this? I'm going to see if I can open it in my email. We'll try. So, oop, that ain't it. I need the wall tag. Here it is. If it'll play it. See, it's saying download it. And I downloaded it. Boom. Now, let's do it like this. And there, I can pull my photo up. Perfect. Hopefully, you can see everything now. Ain't this some stupid shit right here? Never mind. Well, obviously ain't gonna work the way. So I'll just show y'all what I need to show y'all when I need to show it to you. Let me see. Maybe I could pull up the wall. Hold on. I'll pull it up for y'all. If y'all can see this good enough. Ooh. I'll play this over.
Yeah, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Them L's and everything. Look at the wall. These niggas claim 300, but we BDK. Wow.
So that's the wall tag. So anyway. So basically, let me get back to my notes. Hold on, baby. Yeah. Oh, I was on the right page. Now, so he did his BDK disc, like I said, big mistake. And so it got personal. So then it kind of went to the streets. So now we got JoJo versus Lil Reese directly. Now, in this video, it appears that JoJo is chasing Lil Reese, right? Which he was. But what he later mentioned on Twitter was that Reese actually shot at JoJo and then sped off. Now that I can show y'all. One sec. Let me pull that up. Oh, I could just go to my history. It's in there. Alright. Let me share this freaking chase. This stupid ass chase. Oop.
He up there. Rolling the Lexus, boy. The Lexus get about the jam, bro. That nigga got 12, bro. BC ain't even driving. He a bitch. I'ma kill his ass. Go. Come on.
Alright. So that was a little drive-by or high-speed chase or whatever. So like I said, he's later went on to tweet that Reese actually did shoot at the car. So I'm gonna find this other clip. But on September 4th, JoJo left his house and he said that he was going to shoot a music video. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on here. Since the ones I saved ain't popping up for some reason. There you go. All right, we're gonna show this part. So this is on September 4th. And this is when JoJo left his home. He was supposed to be shooting a music video. And around 4 p.m., he rode up on Reese. On Lil Reese. Here's the video today.
They calling for them racks ripping the house this shit. Won't try to steal y'all. Yo, boy, you a bitch, boy. Hey, bitch, you little bitch. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Hey, I'm a bricksquad. Yeah, bricksquad, boy. What the fuck is you talking about, boy? You little bitch. We ain't for nothing. We ain't die heirs, man.
So you can hear Lil Reese saying to him, and I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to kill you. So this is crazy to me because this fool literally did a fucking drive-by argument. Like, I cracked up when I first seen this a long time ago. Like, you can hear Reese say, I'm a key, but who does a freaking drive-by argument? And then they start tweeting about it like it was really something. So he had been trying to draw Reese out that whole day on September 4th, 2012. Which is crazy because you saw him right there in the drive-by argument and you really could have just hopped out, fought him, shot at him, whatever you was saying you was going to do. JoJo was a kid, 17. So on the same day, September 4th, 2012, JoJo tweeted his location. He said he was outside on 69th and he tagged Reese. Now y'all gotta realize JoJo put out a song dissing all BDs. All BDs. You trying to come at Chief Keef, Dirk, and Reese, people that are established and rapping at the time. Now Reese is in all kind of shit now. But at the time, he was just on I don't like these niggas was coming up. Like, come on now. But if you really wanted to fight him or do something, I think JoJo should have did it when he did that drive-by argument. So a few hours later, around 7:30 p.m., JoJo shared his location again on 069 around 9 p.m. A 10 sedan pulled up on JoJo, shot him. They say shot him 6 times. They found 6 shell casings, but also his brother said he was shot once. And they killed JoJo. He was allegedly shot off of his bike. There was a friend that spoke. I'll play it, where he said that the hole was so big he didn't feel like he could have been just shot one time, but I will play it. Let's see. I think it's this one.
They turn him around and you see a big ass hole like this, boy. I'm like, boy, hell no, you can't get here like one time, so. They turn him around and you see a big ass hole like this, boy. I'm like, boy, hell no, you can't get here like one time, so.
So that's what the friend said. He didn't feel like he was just hit one time. He felt like the hole was so huge that he had to been shot multiple. But if he was shot by like a shotgun or something like that, I don't know. Anyhow, so Chief Keef, of course, laughed about it on Twitter about him dying, among others, from opposing sets and gangs. And so JoJo's mom felt like Chief Keef was responsible. I'm going to pull this up. One sec. Let's see. All right. Give me a second because I'm going to have to, I don't want to play the whole thing. I'm going to find a little spot. One sec. Bear with me, y'all. One sec. All right, we got it. We're going to share it. Here we go.
But who do you think is responsible for your son's death?
Chief Keef.
You believe he himself pulled the trigger?
I don't believe himself pulled the trigger. I believe he paid somebody to do it.
Mel, do you fear? Why speak out now? You're talking to me here in a television interview. What would you like to come of this and you speaking out now? And do you fear for your own life?
I would like justice to come from this and to show kids that it's a better way to get an education. And yes, I fear for my own life.
Well, ma'am, okay. Is there any update on the case? Are you any close?
So, as you heard, she felt like Chief Keef was responsible. That was JoJo's mother. Now, I'll get to the allegedlys. Allegedly, Poo Poo Man is one of the men that did it, and Chief Keef kind of even confirmed it a little bit on his Twitter in a roundabout way. People asked him who was Poo Poo Man, and he responded 069, and everybody knows that's where JoJo was murdered. And also Kiki from Lamron, who is dead now, and Swag De Niro also confirmed these things. So, yeah, rest in peace to JoJo, gone too soon. The young man was a gangbanger just like the rest, but he saw these gang members putting on for their set, and he just wanted to do the same. And he just disrespected the wrong people. That's how it happens often in the Chi. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have sons, kiss them, love on them. Don't try to make them too tough. Don't say they're a punk if they want to be a nerd or be smart, because being tough is not always the way to go. Take care of yourself, honeys. I love you guys. Good night.